going to show you how to use the GarageBand. So you're going to click the little GarageBand symbol thingy there. And we will make a new project. So there's just that big one there. And we will call it Riley's thing. Or maybe not. We'll just call it Riley's. And we're going to do that. Push create. Usually a keyboard pops up. Usually. If it doesn't, I'm pretty sure you just push Command Shift K and it should come up. And you can do it for the key. You can use the keyboard just to, do that. Or you can do this, where it's a manual thing. This one's easier. And yeah. So then, what you do is to change the different types of instruments there are. You can click the piano right here. And there's a lot of them. Some of these don't work. So I will just do, maybe not that. That sounds funky. So you can just make your own little like thing. And yeah, that's all it is for the keyboard. So then afterwards, what you do is when you want to record something, you push this big button right here. And this big button is the recording button. That's why it's red. So you just go ahead and you go like, and then you have that. And then the space button is for playing, because see, when you put this over here, there's a play button for when you want to play your music. Space button's pretty easy to use. So then it plays what you recorded, but let's say you hate it and you don't want to do it. So that what you do is you go back, you push the record button again, and then you just go like. It makes weird noises, but it's okay. And then you have a new one. So sounds awful, but whatever. And then so you're probably like, oh well, now that I have this, I'm going to do more stuff. So then you go to the big. I think you can see it. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. Goody. You go to the big plus thing, and you should do software instrument, but if you have a real instrument, you click real instrument, because you can plug it into your computer. So you go create, and then you have another one here. And make sure you click this, otherwise you'll be re-recording everything already did. So then, just again, pick something else, like, I'll do a bass. So, and then it's pretty easy. And if you want to change the octave, there's this button right here, but you can just push X or Z, and then it'll be higher or lower. So, and yeah. And then if you push 1 and 2, it gives you like a weird pitch, see? That's the pitch if you want to have like a wacky sounding instead of that. So then again, you just push recording. It sounds awful, but chat. So, then you have that. And let's say when you want to have a different sound, or if you want like the bass, which is what that second one was, to be lower, then then see how like it's got a weird sound. And then if you want it to be quieter, there's this little right thing is for the distribution of sound, and this is the level of sound. So see, this is what the bass sounds like when it's like loud. So it's real loud. So that's the volume. And yeah, so it's pretty easy if you want to like record something new. So you push the little plus button again, software instrument, and then but it's easier because then you can just turn this all down if you know what you're doing, and you can just be like that. So yeah, and I think that's about it. Oh, one more thing. If you want to go really, really like crazy editing stuff, what you do is you go here and then oh crap, the volume's down. Oopsies. And then see how there's like these notes here? You can change it that way. See? That's like if you get a note wrong and you're like, I don't want to record everything again. So you just do that. And I think that's the basics for GarageBand. So thank you for listening.